Good day, everybody, and welcome to the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm the voice of reason. So in this video, I'm going to discuss ongoing events inside of the Middle East. Specifically, what is happening right now with Western or United States Israeli relations with Iran, or rather lack of relations with Iran that could soon erupt into armed conflict. Well, there is already armed conflict occurring against Iran and other areas outside of Iran. So let's kind of look first at Iran and what exactly the Iranian sphere of influence encompasses. So first off, Iran is a very large country, and it has now deep tentacles inside of Iraq. Southern Iraq is, for all intensive purposes, controlled by Iran or heavily influenced by Iran. The Baghdad government of Iraq is also heavily influenced by Iran. There is major activity in western Iraq and eastern Syria by Iran. There are significant forces of Iran inside of Syria. And again, the Iranian tentacles go deep inside of Syria as well. And then finally, Lebanon. Southern Lebanon, by proxy, is controlled by Iranian-backed Hezbollah. And for all intensive purposes, much of Lebanon is controlled by Iran. So again, you have this basically this empire of Iran, while not officially controlling these states, Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. They are bordering on puppets of the Iranian regime. Furthermore, just in the last few days, there has been a operation in the Gulf of Oman by elements of the Iranian Navy, naval elements of the Russian Federation, and naval forces of the People's Liberation Army of China. Have been conducting training operations around the Gulf of Oman. So that is signaling a significant partnership. And I'm sure India, Saudi Arabia, Israel, and of course the United States are watching these activities closely. But it sounds like from news reports that the Israelis are close to making a decision on launching attacks against Iran's ability to build and develop nuclear weapons. Will this be successful? Unfortunately, I do not think it will. I think that in order to obtain the goal of preventing Iran from possessing nuclear weapons, you would have to conduct regime change. And while an Israeli action may set back Iran's ability to produce certain elements of its nuclear program, I think the end game will eventually be that Iran will in fact possess nuclear weapons.